Hey y'all, welcome to the mtga Hillbilly Show, where the magic's burning hotter than a moonshine glow. We're shuffling, dealing for the world to see. Come on down and join the fun, all out of YouTube stay. Let it roll, let it roll. Love the skill of that soul. Tapping with our critters and spells, and when we win, you know we're ringing them bells. From morning till evening, we're never slow. Cardboard cracks the name of the game, you know. Lost in the draw, but we never let go. Playing for pride in the soft southern glow. Decking our hands in a grinning ear. Magic together with the folks we hold dear. Welcome to the mtga Hillbilly Show, where the magic's burning hotter than a moonshine glow. We're shuffling and dealing for the world to see. Come on down and join the fun and know how you do. Let it roll, let it roll. Let's get it loose. Let it roll, let it roll. Let's get it loose. Let it roll, let it roll. Let's get it loose. Hey y'all, welcome to the mtga Hillbilly.
Hey everybody, good afternoon. Alrighty. Gonna thoroughcraft some decks. Right now we do have one deck. This is our second deck that we thoroughcrafted. The first deck was not so good. We done it on, it's in the Discord, the first deck is. But here's the second one. I have access to this on my phone, therefore I will be able to access this deck to the phone to make it on Arena tomorrow. But we can thoroughcraft some decks. If you have any ideas you want to see, then feel free to put those, jump into chat here and let me know. All right. I'm going to have to bring 2 apps up. Luckily, I can put bring Arena up on my phone too, so there won't be no issue. All right, let me bring Moxfield or Mythic Spoiler up. I gotta get this on Dragonstorm. I gotta change that. So just bear with me for a minute here. I tried to change this to the new set. Okay. Daggone it. I don't want Aether Drift. All right. Avatar. Okay. Anyway, this is one deck that I'm going to try to run and see if it works. On an adventure. We ain't going on no adventure. We don't even have that in standard. All right. Let's make a new deck. We're just gonna call this early access number 3. Standard, yeah. Create. Okay. Let me bring Arena up real quick. Dang on phone. Got to update it on my phone. Dang on it. Bear with me, guys. I think it's the reason why it's updating is because I'm having to got some dang on bands. All right. Let's go ahead and look at some avatar cards. All right. I think we'll put in go some through. I think we'll go some white this time. Well, learn how to spell hillbilly. Legend of Y Young Chin. All right. Starting with you, each player chooses up to one permanent with mana value 3 or greater from among permanents your opponent's control. Exile those permanents. You may have target opponent draw 3 cards. If you do, draw 3. I don't know if this is any good. Now, I think, let's see. Remove. All right. Go Appa. Steadfast Guardian. We're going to put 4 of these. Let's see what that does. Oh, I put 5 in. All right. I'll remove 1. Okay. There's another card I want to put in here. Let's see, AANG. Well, put it in the right spot. AANG. You ain't noticed this is a combo. Cause I mean, yeah, it's a four costing combo. After you get them on the battlefield, you'll be able to get infinite tokens. So we want to add 4 of these. And then let me bring Arena up since it's updated now. All right. Well, still waiting on updates. We're gonna Boros with this. So just bear with me. Uh, TEAMAVATAR. We're going to add 3 of these. All right. If you want to jump, if anybody wants to jump into the Discord and 3Craft with me, you're more than welcome to. We are in chat in the chat room on Discord also. All right, let me go to decks. Looking on an arena right now. Go make a deck. Go select standard red. All right. Trying to build what we need for this deck. All right, let's see. There's an enchantment that we want. I know the name of the enchantments, but my spelling ain't all that great. And that's why I'm doing this. Impact Tremors, that's the name of it. Okay. All right. Got impact trimmers. The idea that I'm coming up with on this is to keep air bending these and keep bringing them back, which will trigger impact trimmers. Uh, 4 liters call will be good in this too. Then there's a talent, white talent that we need. That'll buff them up. That'll help buff our creatures up. Plus, it'll help untap all our creatures. It's not a talent. It's I don't think it is a talent. I think it's a virtue. Yeah, it's a virtue. I spelled it wrong. All right. Virtue of loyalty. VIRTUE. Okay. Create a T2. Yeah, this is it. We'll go 3 on this. All right. Come along pretty good. Uh, let's see. Room. Dollhouse shop. Dollmaker shop. Well, D-O. Doll. Okay. Awesome. We'll go 3 on this. All right. Now we need to get some more red in here. If anybody's interested in doing this, you want a shout out, then feel free to jump into the Discord and help me theorycraft. All right. See, bolt wave. Get 4 of those. We need something that'll do. Wish Screaming Nemesis wasn't banned. I would put it in this deck, but yeah, got to ban that. Okay. Explosive derailments. Explosive derailment may not be bad in this deck. We'll go 3 on that. Destroy 4 damage to target creature or destroy artifact. Not too bad. For just 3 mana. Um, we got 8 creatures. 14 FLEETING. If I type in the box, I'll find it. We'll go 3 of these. Yeah. Okay. Need some more. I want to put some more avatar cards in here. I do want to make another mono black deck or another deck with black in it. Now, we don't have any music going because it's kind of hard because you don't want to get, you want your videos to be monetized. Well, we're going to do this till about 4 o'clock. But if you're interested in theory crafting with me, feel free to join the Discord. You'll see where I'm at in the Discord. I'm in a chat room where anybody can join. Fire Sages in here. Fire Biddy 1, pay 3, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. That's awesome. Have 4 of those. Now we got 15 creatures. All right. 15 creatures, 4 sorceries, 9 instants, 17 enchantments. That's a lot of enchantments. We are enchantment heavy. We do need, let's go ahead and add the land here. So and let's see, our pips 46% red and 54% white. So about even. So, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and yeah. All right, so we'll go add more. Let's go. Let's see. Let's go 7 for now. Now we'll go plain. We'll go, let's see, 16. Need 8 more lands. So we'll add more. Add more. All right, it's 24 lands. And we're at 63. It's quite a bit of cards. We can go down probably on don't want to go down on creatures. Let's take a War Leader's Call out. Let's take let's see. Trying to figure out don't know what the curve is. We have a chance of getting 2.71% chance of having land in our hand. Here's a hand sample. It's not too bad. We do have these that we can play. We still have too many cards. Let's take take 2 lands out. Okay. Not remove one. Remove one. Okay. 60 card deck, 22 lands. I mean, the lands in this deck may change. This is just, getting ideas for the deck, basically, is what we're trying to do here. All right. There's our ally tokens. Night token on an adventure, which we're not going on adventures. Well, it's in here because of the not the room, but the virtue. Then we got the toy. All right. Awesome. All right. This is another deck that we got now. What we got here? Okay. talking about the cards. Nice. You got a 63.65% chance of playing these on curve. So it's definitely going to have some tweaking, but we'll tweak it tomorrow when we load the deck into the arena. Okay. Awesome. All right. Think I think this automatically saves. Yeah, it automatically saves. All right. Awesome. So let's make another one. New deck. Number 4. All right. Did say I wanted to use black. So let's dip back into black. Um, all right. The Fire Nation drill. I'm going to add 3 more to this for a total of 4. There's a 4-4. This is it. Phoenix Fleet Airship. PHOENIXFL Fleet Airship. Add more. Definitely with this. We're going to make a sack deck with this. So we can continue making copies of this. I think I'm going to go ores off with this. Okay. Now I need to go black. Still. Let's go here. Down there. Age of Eternities. A-L, Z-Lot. I'm going to add 4 of these because it's so good. This will enable us to sack stuff to where we can make our tokens a copy of Airship. Which would be pretty good. Actually, yeah, it'll work. It'll work. I did say I was going to Ords off. So we do need to find a planeswalker that will help this. Because we are dealing with tokens here. Which tokens pretty good. I need to get out of this. Edge of Eternities. Go back to that. Formats. Nope. Type. Planeswalker. Okay. Elspeth. All right. E-L-S-P. Storm Slayer. We work great in this deck. We'll add this to it. Going -1. All right. That's pretty costly. I mean, it does cost 5, and our artifact, our vehicles do cost 4. Then we'll go and add something else to it. See, we're our black and whites. Orzov. That might be good. Because this will transform into this, which is awesome. So when an enchantment enters, destroy its one target creature. So it is removal. Use your end step if a creature died under our opponent's control. So we need definitely going to put some removal in here. So add two more to this. Oh man, this deck is costing. But now we're going to work on. We only got 4 creatures, so we do need more creatures. All right, so we're going to go here, and we'll go Bitter Triumph. Like this. We had 3 more to it. Then Bloodghast. Because Bloodghast is so good to discard. All right. It's good to discard and it's good to sack. Now we need more removal for this. Fail will be good. We'll add 3 more to the deck. We're at 30. We still ain't put the lands in. So let's go ahead and put the lands in real quick. Swamp. All right. We're going to put 12 of each in. All right, now we got our lands. That gives us 54 cards now. Now we can go a little over because the land's going to change. Let's see here. Don't see what I'm looking for. I'm looking. I got my arena open right now. I'm looking at it. That's why I said y'all can join in if you want. see it. Let's see. Okay. Not stab. We're done edit fail. Momentum breaker would be good for this deck. We do need to get some more whites in here. You know, white spells. Nowhere to run. That's the card I was looking for. Okay. Average boundary value is 1.77 with lands and 2.89 without lands. Median value of your main deck is 2 with lands, 2 without lands. This total deck's mana value is 110. However, we do have 62 cards in here too. But we do need, we're high on our twos. 16 permanents on turn on two. So we don't have any turn one plays. So let's see. Let's take one of these out. Then we'll take, I guess we'll take, we'll take one of these out too. All right. Let's see. Not it's getting to come together. We got fail, bitter triumph for removal, blood gas to discard. We got call zealot to sack. It'll surveil for us. Do I want to make a surveil deck though? That is the question. The more I think about this, I really don't know. But I do know something else I want to add to this. That's for sure. Uh, there's a siege I want to add to it. Think I'm spelling it wrong. I am. All right, bear with me as I look for this. Let's try authority. Okay, authority consoles. We'll add two of these to it. So now we got three of these. Now I'm on my phone, scrolling on down the river. I'm scrolling. Now, all these decks may change. It is possible because I'm building them. Okay. There's another card I want to add. Shelter by Ghost. Now, we are building a big old deck here, but we're going to whittle it down some. Like I said, the land um, is something we can remove. So just bear with me for a minute. It takes a little bit to look at these cards sometimes, especially if you're looking on your phone. This does take a while sometimes to do. Thought I'd show y'all what I go through when I 3D craft decks, especially when cards are not in standard yet. So it can be rough sometimes. I still ain't made it through the white cards yet. It's a lot easier to go through Arena on your computer than it is on a phone. That's for dang on sure. All right, now I just got into the black. Gotta go through the black before I can even begin to even look for the card that I'm looking for. And I go through more than some content creators do, simply because my spelling is not there anymore. Which makes it rougher. But I got to showcase some avatar. I do have to showcase the avatar cards because it's all about the cards tomorrow. It's all about the cards, not about the channel or anything like that. It's all about the cards. I do want to try to make a reanimator deck next. Almost there. But so, what's everybody's thoughts on the Avatar set? Are y'all liking it? I think the set looks pretty good. I see people leaving chat. Yeah, that's fine though. I can understand. All right. Bernstein. That's what I was looking for. Barrens. What's up, Lone Wolf? Okay. All right. We'll add 4 of these because I really do want to get it. You want to jump on the stream with me, Lone Wolf? Oops. Sorry about that. You're more than welcome to. All right. Another card I want to add to this is Mortified. Morti. Mortified. We'll add 2 more to it. All right. Now, let's check on this. Average mana value is 1.86. Nice. 186. Not too bad. So we probably could go down to 22 lands. All right. That's 72 cards. Ah. So we still need to take some stuff out. We only have 8 creatures in this deck. 4 Bitter Triumphs, 3 Mortifies, 4 Fails. So we got 4, 8, 9, 10, 11 removal. I think that's too many removals. I think we'll take Fail out. Okay, that's down to 68, which is better. So 8 cards too many. We have 22 enchantments. Quite a bit of enchantments. Uh, I'm sure I am sharing this on the Discord, the Mox field. I'm sharing it on the Discord. Also, uh, well, let's see. I think we'll take take all of these out. I reckon Momentum Breaker. Takes us down to 64, which is getting better with 22 lands. Which ain't bad. How's the deck look to you, Lone Wolf? 2.40 now. Ah, there it is. 1.91, which is good. That should be pretty good. So it's about a 2, I'd say. Because we got a lot of control here. We ain't got many creatures. So let's get rid of Shelter by Ghost. All right. One more. Shelter by Ghost. 60 cards. All right. We are there. How's the what? Hillbilly? Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean, Lone Wolf? How's the what? I don't understand. You got me confused. Yep, you got me confused. Uh, huh. Let's see. I don't know about this deck really. Oh, I was asking you how this deck looked, and if you want to, you can join in on the stream here by jumping there in the Discord. Let's see. We can have multiple people on the Discord. It don't matter. I'm trying to think how to go with this deck. Do I want to surveil? Yeah, I think I do. Think I do. I think we're going to take Espeth out of this deck. Then we're going to put some more stuff in here. Mono black. Yeah, we're mostly mono black with just white splashed in. Let's see. Gritty Freebooter. Greedy. And we're going to add 4 of these. 61. Oh, that's not good. Got 12 creatures, which is pretty good. All right. We ain't got no way of crewing our Fire Nation drill up, unfortunately. Blood gas won't. Well, blood gas will do it. We could play a land, bring blood gas back, play the Fire Nation uh, drill the next turn, destroy something of theirs. Then, once we do that, we can crew it up to hit our opponent for 6. Which will be pretty good. So, how many creatures we got? We got 12 creatures, 14 enchantments, 22 lands, 6 artifacts. Okay, how do you make soldiers? What's making soldiers? I don't have anything making soldiers. Huh. Hmm. Okay. No type selected. I wish we had a way to crew vehicles easier. And with Burn Steep Siege, if we get 2 of these out, we can start putting counters on our creatures also. Which would be pretty good. Alrighty. This is another. This is another deck. All right. So we're going to try this deck tomorrow also. May change. This is just ideas that I'm having. So we got three decks on here for a total of 4 decks. We do have one deck on Discord. All righty. Let me. All right. Let me look at some more cards from Avatar. See what else I can come up with. All right. So far, we have Rakdos, Boros, and Orzhov. All right. wonder if we have any allies in standard right now. So I'll bring my phone up. I will search ALLY. And let's see. Ally. Well, we got an ally in green. We got one ally in standard right now, and it's green. So, got a new deck. This will be early access number 5. Okay, one card we have in standard right now is TAJ is this one. That's the only ally that we have in standard. It's from Foundations. Let's see. Let's see. View details. No. Talk about all printings. Foundations. Trying to see if I can change the card, but I can't. Same art, but this says Jumpstart, but it's not Jumpstart. Uh, all right, we're going to add 2. Then we're going to add South. Oops, that ain't right. SOUTH. South Pole Voyager. We're going to add more of these. All right. Whenever this creature or another ally you control enters, you gain on life. If it's the second time this ability has resolved this turn, draw a card. All right. A lot of allies in Avatar. We only have one in Standard, unfortunately, and it costs 5. So we definitely got to ramp into it. Uh, so, Cornucopia. Let's see if I can make it come up. Ancient Cornucopia. Perfect. That's it. We're going to add more. We're going to add 4 of these. That'll ramp us. And it will gain us life. we'll add another card to it. Johnny's Pride Mate. We'll add 4 of these. All right. Uh, Crystal. All right. Crystal. The wind. I'm going to add 4 of these. I know you can only play one wind crystal, but try to make sure we have it in our hand, which is pretty much a must for this deck. All right. Crystal. Earth crystal. That'll help put counters on our stuff also to make them stronger. Plus, it'll make our stuff a little bit cheaper. Now we need some more avatar. We only got one avatar card in here. We need to get some more in here. Whether this deck is good or not, we're going to still try to showcase the card because that's what the stream is all about. That's what the stream is about. Okay. We're going to throw Team Avatar in this deck also. TEAMAVA. All right, we're going to make 4 of these. What's up, Dark Master? Theory crafting some decks for the early access tomorrow. And I do have Discord open, so if anybody wants to jump in on the show with me, you're more welcome to. You're more welcome to. Airbender. Harbinder. That's Airbinder. Reversal. Very good card. I think we'll add War to this because it's such a great card. Restore target attacking creature. I like cards like that very much. See if there's anything else I need to put in here. Okay. Let's try this card in here. Earth, Kingdom. This one. I'll add more to it. Of course, we're going to change this some. We still ain't got any. We only got one ramp in here. So we're definitely going to have to add more creatures to this. We don't have any trample either. We got one trample card. So uh, let's take out one of these, one of these, one of these. Then we're going to go over into green. I don't think there's anything in green on the new sets. I guess trample for cheap. So we're going to have to go on the phone and go to green. Trample. Um, let's see here. Now, these decks will change tomorrow. Some of them will. Drix. Drix. Fake Maker. We're going to put more of these in. That's 16 creatures, which is fine. Then Innkeeper's Talents. Ouroboros. Ouroboros probably wouldn't be too bad. I think I was spelling it wrong. It's O U R. Oh. Ooh. All right, Ouroboros. Definitely want this. All right. Need to get our lands in here. We already got 40 cards. All right. So we'll go add our lands, which is green and whites. So plains. Whoa, back up. Did I add it? Yeah. And our forest. I keep pushing enter. All right. We're going to go 12 of each. 11 there. Add more. 11. All right, 24 lands. 64 cards. 64 cards. Uh, Not terrible. All right. Our curve is still 1.97, which ain't too bad. A sample hand size will be this right here. Of course, the land don't really matter because we're going to put some dual lands in this deck. All right. So that's another deck that for us to use. 53% white and 48% green. Not too bad. Not too bad. All right. I mean, we're high on our 4 drops, though, which ain't good. So, take one of these out. One of these out. All right, it's 62 cards. All right. You there, Lone Wolf?
Yep, I'm here.
All right. What do you think about the way this deck is looking?
I think it's pretty good. You said you had 64 cards total.
62 cards right now. I should be
Okay.
able to see this during Discord.
Yep. I was gonna say 64 would have been a little bit too much.
Right. You know how I am. I'll run a 62, but I don't want to go over 62.
I think it looks pretty good to me.
Yep. Let's see. We only have though one removal. One removal because we got Earthbender's reversal, which is removal or bounce everything back to the hands.
No, that could be protection too.
Yep. It could be. It is an instance.
That might be hard to figure out what other removal you'd need for that. You
Right.
definitely want more than just one removal.
I agree. Think about taking the wind crystal completely out of this.
I would, because I don't think you have enough life gain.
Well, every time, well, yeah, you're right. I don't. That's what I was.
Like you have
I was
you
looking.
have the you have the cornucopia to gain life, but I think that's it.
Yeah, it is. Whenever this creature or another ally you control enters, you gain 1 life. Now it's got only got 2 allies in here. 3. 1, 2, 3 allies and 20 creatures. You
Yeah,
got
I would definitely take out the water crystal. I don't think you have enough for it.
okay, I took it out. I want to put some more allies in here. I was hoping there's been more allies in the game, but it's not. We only have 1 ally in the game right now, which is Tajuro Path Warden.
Kind of strange.
Yes, it is. because I'm using my. I got one phone. I got two phones. One on Mythic Spoiler, so I can look at avatar cards, and I got Arena loaded up on my other phone.
Right.
So and I typed in ally, and only one popped up on the search bar.
Yeah.
Uh, ain't really got no way to fight. Of course, all my that wouldn't probably wouldn't hurt. And really, I don't. And or Bolroid will put +1 counters on everything. If anybody else wants to join in on Discord, you're more than welcome to. We can have multiple people on Discord. If that is, if you don't mind.
Nope. The more the merrier.
Yep.
Got to have ideas for tomorrow.
Right. And that's what I'm trying. That's why I decided to do this instead of Arena this afternoon. And I might take Johnny out, Johnny's Pride Mates, and put in the great. No, not the GREAT, Great Divide Guide. And where do you go? We'll add 3 to the deck. So now we have 3 in the deck. It gives us another ally, more life gain. Plus, allies will make, plus the divide guide will turn all our ally into lands. Which that's kind of ramp. All right, we got 59 cards. What's a good? There's another card, the strength. I'm not spelling right. All right. Yes, indestructible encounters. I do like this card. Uh, let's see. I think this is a pretty good set.
Oh, I do too, for sure.
Shoot, don't know the name of the card. Do you have any ideas for any decks, perhaps?
That's the part I've been struggling with because I've been so focused on the wall.
STREN. Strength of Will. Such a great card. To the end of turn, target creature you control gains indestructible, and whenever creature is dealt damage, put that many counters on it. Okay, I'm gonna put say 3 of these in the deck. Now we're at 62, which ain't too bad. Not too bad. All right, our curve is a 1.81. It's not that's not a bad curve for this deck. Our
I don't think so. I think that's pretty good.
sample hand size is this. Not bad. We'll have our Airbender's Reversal for protection because I think that's 1. No, it's 2. We have 2 lands. Not bad. Cornucopia is what? 3. Need 1 land for it. And let's see what a draw. What happens if we draw? We don't get a land. Get another cornucopia. We're still not drawing lands. Still no lands. Bear will finally get lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 turns and we get a land. Wow. What's up with that? However, we'll get our Great Divide down and another, it'll be our 3rd land. And it only costs, I think, 2, maybe. Yeah, it costs 2 mana. Not too bad. All right.
A new station alert has arrived.
This is another deck.
A new station alert has arrived.
All right. Does anybody want to join in on the stream here? You can join in on the stream just like Lone Wolf by jumping into the Discord. You'll see me and Lone Wolf in a chat room. Feel free to jump into the chat room. Any amount of people can join the chat room to help me theory craft. Okay, that's what colors we got so far. We got black and red, white and red, white, black, white and green. We haven't played any blue cards yet. No blue cards. Because blue's not one of my best colors, but hey, we're planning on having some fun tomorrow. All righty, this will be number 6. Now, I agree with this. Foul language. All right. Let me find a good mono blue spell. All right. I think we'll put TY Lee Blocker. Look at this. Edge is so good. What's up, Feldy? If anybody wants a theory crafting deck with me, feel free to join the Discord. You'll find me and Lone Wolf in a chat room there, a voice chat. Feel free to jump into the voice chat and you'll be connected to the stream here. And you'll be able to hear me talk. I'll be able to hear you talk. And we can theory crafting deck together. And that is open to anybody. What do you think about this, Lone Wolf?
I don't think it's that bad of a card. It shouldn't be a rare, to be honest, but if you had a way to flicker it, it's pretty good.
Yeah, so tap. Does it untap during its control's untap step for as long as you control this card?
That makes it sound a little bit better. I thought it was just a once thing, like it's only one turn and then it back to normal.
No, it's complete. It is permanent unless they kill this creature.
Okay, that's a little bit better.
Yep. And I think we'll add more to it. I total 4 of these. Let's see if I find anything else to add to this.
I know what would be funny with that card now that you got me thinking.
What's that?
If you have imposter syndrome out with this card and you make token copies of it, you can keep all their creatures tapped down permanently. Because it'll make a token copy of it, and you can lock something else down.
I cannot spell Dagblaggett. Imposter syndrome.
I wish it was part of this set, not the previous set, but
okay, I guess I'm gonna have to look on Arena to get it. Dagblaggett. All right. Copy. Okay. Don't know which one to choose. Extravagant replication or imposter syndrome.
well, see, imposter syndrome. You can attack with this card and make token copies of it.
Okay.
And they wouldn't have to go away because it makes non-legendary copies.
Yeah, you're right. Imposter syndrome is better.
Especially in this kind of thing.
Yep. We're going to add 4 of these. That way we make sure we get it. However, this does cost quite a bit. 6 mana. But
yeah, that's the tough part.
But Y-U-E, you're the moon spirit. You pay 5, tap 5 things, which could be land. I think well, you can tap your artifact. Yeah, I think you can tap your land for this. You may cast something from your hand without paying its mana cost.
Oh, that would be all right.
All right, this does cost 4 though, but hey, you got to pay for the effect.
Got to have a little bit of a more costly deck.
Right. Now I could add the water crystal in here just to make it cheaper.
Now you can make all your stuff cheaper.
Yeah. And then we'll add 3 of these. The main thing is to showcase the new cards. Yeah, the water crystal is going to make us look like a mill deck. But it's only in here just to make our spells cheaper. And
What colors are you wanting to do with this deck?
it really doesn't matter.
Because another thing we could do is if we wanted to do a little bit of green, we can do some earth bending, and we can attack with the lands and make copies of the lands.
Okay.
I just don't know. I don't know very many of the earth bending cards.
All right, we're going to add 4 of these. Ancient Cornucopia, that'll help us ramp. Earthbend. All right, we could do Badger Mole.
The only earthbend I can think of is Toph. I don't remember if it's green or if it's a red, white, and green Toph. I think there might be 2 different ones.
It could be. Badger Mole is good.
Are those allies, the Ty Lee and the
Yes.
Moon Spirit?
Yeah, they're allies.
Well, that's not bad. We could almost use that other ally creature that taps for lands again.
Yeah. Well, I could add it to this too. That would help, actually. If I could remember.
That's what I'm thinking.
We're going to add 2 more to the deck, so our total of 3.
And my idea is to be able to earthbend the lands with imposter syndrome. You get more lands, which is crazy.
Yep. Blind Bandits. We'll go 3 on her. Because she is an ally also. And she earthbends too.
Nice. Now that Ty Lee and that Earthbend deck is going to be pretty amazing. Being able to tap their stuff down, you can get in for combat.
Hard-headed teacher. I wonder which that is.
I want to say that's the red, white, and green one. which I want to build a deck off of that one too.
Yeah, I do too. Um, yeah, that's the red and green one.
So there's three different ones then.
Yep. I got the bandit in here. Metal bender. I think that's a monocolor. I don't know. It might be a dual color. I don't know why I'm doing this. I could actually just bring it up. And I can always take it out. All right, it's red, green, whites. Non-token artifacts you control are lands. All right, we could make this into no, that'd be a four-color deck. Don't want to do that.
Yeah, that'll be a little tough.
Yeah. All right.
But then again, you're gonna have the one creature that makes all your allies tap for any mana.
Very true. Very true. Okay, we got 29 cards. We haven't added our lands yet. Let's go in and add our 12 lands of each, and then that'll help us get the deck, in order. And then we got Island. All right, we're going to add this, add more, add 11. That'll give us 12. Add more, add 11. That'll give us 12. So we're at 24 lands, 53 cards. This will help me keep up with. The reason why I put the lands in because it helps me keep up with the deck size.
Right.
And you can see down here on the left, it tells you how many cards are in the deck. Right under the.
I think now.
Huh?
Yeah. I think now we need some removal.
Removal. Blue bounces. There's one blue spell that I want to put in here. It bounces everything back to the owner's hand. You know the card I'm talking about?
It might be Aetherize.
I think it is. That's spelled
A-E.
Oh, it's A.
Yeah, T-H-E-R.
There it is.
And right at. Yep.
All right. And I think it is in standard still. I hope. It should be.
I'm pretty sure it is.
We'll add 4 of these to the deck. That gives us 57. What? I ain't got time for this now. All right. My dad's trying to talk to me, and I'm trying to do this. Dag blanket. All righty, folks. We got fight in green. All right. Probably bushwhack might be good in this.
Yeah, because you can also search up a land for it.
Could not find it. Bushwhack. Spelled it wrong. All right. All right, there's a 60 card deck that we're going to try tomorrow. Land, all decks are subject to change. And we're going to have to get on off of here because my dad keeps on messaging me. I don't know what. He don't usually message me. But I'm going to have to go ahead and end the stream here. I may stream again late tonight to do some more theory crafting. And if anybody's up late and want to join me in the stream and help me theory craft some decks, you're more than welcome to join. But until then, please do me a favor, everybody. Make sure you like the stream. And I know there's only 3 people here, but make sure you like the stream. Very much appreciate it. And thank you, channel members. Thank you, subscribers. Thank you, Lone Wolf, for joining in on the stream. Appreciate it. And I'll see everybody later on tonight at 7 o'clock for a Commander game. And then I'll probably do another stream later on tonight, also after the Commander game, to do some more theory crafting. But I hope everybody has a good evening. If I don't see you tonight at 7 or later on tonight, y'all have a good, awesome rest of your day. Later, everybody.